Hello my dear students, my name is Supratim and today I am going to discuss number system. So what is number system? So number system is a way of representing numbers by using some symbols and some digits. For example, 3. So what is 3? The number 3 can be natural number and number 3 can be whole number, it can be integer. So by using number system, we are able to categorize the different types of numbers. So let's see what it is written here. So number system is the system of writing to express a numbers. It is the mathematical notation for representing numbers. So if I have to say what are the types of number system, so basically number system is broadly divided into two types. One is real number and another one is imaginary number. Again, real number is further divided into two types. One is rational number and another one is irrational number. So before going to the imaginary number, before studying imaginary number, so let's study what is real number. That real number is a combination of both rational and irrational number. So what is rational number and what is irrational number, I will discuss. But in simple word, if you want to remember what is real number is something that we can represent in a number line. So let's draw a number line, okay? So I am putting here, this is the origin 0. So this one is 1, this one is 2, 3, 4, 5, and here it will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. All these numbers are real number. Again, in between 1 and 2, there are infinite numbers. For example, if I say in between 1 and 2, it can be 2.1, 2. Yeah, I am writing here 2.2. All these are actually real number. In between 0 and 1 also there are infinite number. For example, 0.1, 0.2, like this, all are real number, right? So real number is further divided into two types. One is rational number and another one is irrational number. So let's write rational number. So what is rational number? So rational numbers are the numbers that include integers, terminating fractions, and non-terminating and recurring decimals. So there are some new terms for you, that is integer, another term is terminating fraction, and another term is non-terminating and recurring decimal. Let me tell you, rational number can be defined in another way. The number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0, is called rational number. Before going to that definition, let me tell you what is terminating fraction. So terminating fractions are, I am writing here, okay, terminating fractions. For example, 4 by 10. What is the answer of 4 by 10? The answer of 4 by 10 is 0.4. So after this, after 4, I cannot proceed. The answer stops here, right? So this is called terminating fractions. And non-terminating and recurring means, for example, 1 by 3. If you write 1 by 3, what will be the answer? Tell me. 0.3333, and it will go on like this. So this is called non-terminating, and recurring means it is repeated again and again. The number 3, in this example, number 3 is repeated again and again. So it is called recurring. So we can write like this, 0.3 bar, because 3 is repeated again and again. Now rational number can also be defined as the number which are in the form of p by q. P by q means, in this example you can see here, this example I am talking about. In this example, p is what? P by q. Now number which can be expressed in the form of p by q, and q should not be equal to 0. This condition is very important. Q should not be equal to 0. P and q should be integer. What is integer? I will tell you, okay. Now rational number is divided into further more types. So let's discuss one by one. So natural number can be denoted by n. You can see here, natural number is denoted by n. And what are natural number? The numbers that starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will go up to infinity. All these are natural number. These are the examples of natural number. And what is whole number? First of all, you should know that whole number is denoted by w. And whole number is that the numbers that starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will go up to infinity. So what is the difference between natural number and whole number? Natural number starts from 1 and whole number starts from 0, and it will go up to positive infinity, right? Integer. Integer is denoted by I, or it is denoted by capital Z. Integers are nothing but it starts from minus infinity and it goes up to like this minus, suppose example minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and it will go up to positive infinity. Prime number is denoted by P. For example 3. I am showing here 3 can be divided by 1 and 3 can be divided by its own number, that is 3. So 3 is what? By definition of prime number, 3 will be prime number, right? Number 2 is prime number. So because 2 can be divided by 1 and 2 can be divided by 2 also. Number 3 is prime number. For example, again 5 is prime number, 7 is prime number, again 11 is prime number, and it goes like this, okay? And in case of negative also it will be same. What is composite number? Composite number, the rest all the numbers excluding 1. 1 is not neither prime number and neither composite number also. So rest all the numbers excluding 1 is composite number. For example 4, 6, 8, 9, all these are composite number, right? Irrational number is the number which is non-terminating as well as non-recurring. So it is called irrational number. For example pi. So you can see the value of pi is 3.141592653 and it goes like this. It will not stop, it will go on like this, and no number is repeated again and again in the same pattern. So you can see no number is repeated again and again in the same pattern. So it is called irrational number. Again you can see root 2, 1.414213. you can see no number is repeated again and again in the same pattern, and it goes up to, and it will not stop, it will go like this. So this is also a irrational number. So clear? Now you can see imaginary number. Only one number is left now, that is called imaginary number. Imaginary number. So what is imaginary number? I will discuss with an example, okay? For example, what is the value of root over 4? The value of root over 4 is what? 2, right? This is what? 2 is what? 2 is a real number. But if I say the value of minus 4, can you say what is the value of minus 4? You cannot say directly, right? So let's see the value of root over 4. So root over 4 can be written as 1 into 4. Can I write like this? Yes, we can write. So 1 into 4 can be written as root over 1 into root over 4. Can we write like this? Yes, we can write. So value of root over 1 is what? 1, and value of root over 4 is what? 2. So 1 into 2 is 2. We can write like this. Now let's break root over minus 4. Root over minus 4 can be written as minus 1 into 4. Can we write like this? Yes, we can write. Next, root over minus 1 into root over 4. We are writing like this, okay? So root over 4 we know the value is 2. But do you know the value of root over minus 1? No, right? Root over minus 1 we don't know its value. So the calculation stops here, right? We cannot proceed after this step. So we can say that root over minus 1 is an imaginary number. So we can say that this number is a imaginary number. Imaginary number, because this number cannot be placed in a number line. And root over minus 1, it has its name, that is it, and root over minus 1 is denoted by I, and I is nothing but iota. So I hope you have understood what is the number system, the concept of number system, and with this I would like to end my lecture. Thank you.